Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with featherbrain by Teal. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules, meaning in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. Every line in this grid is an anti-reference line. So a line of length n, this is a line of length 3, for example, must not include the digit n. So we can't put a 3 on this line, can't put a 2 on this line, can't put a 3 on this line, etc. In addition to that, the purple lines are Renban lines. A Renban line contains digits, a set of consecutive digits, but in any order. So we could pick, for example, for 3 digits, pick 3 consecutive digits, like 4, 5, 6. And then they could go in any order. We could go 6, 5, 4, for example. The order doesn't matter, but if you take all of the digits that are on the line, first of all, you can't repeat any. And then secondly, if you take that set and you organize them, they'll end up being a consecutive list. All right, in addition to that, we do have German whisper lines. That's these green lines. Adjacent digits on the line have a difference of at least 3. So if this was a 2, we couldn't put a 1, 2, 3, or 4 here because the difference is not at least 3, but we could put a 5 or a 6 because 5 has a difference of 3 and 6 has a difference of 4. And that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, so we need 3 consecutive digits that do not contain 3. So we can't do 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. So we have to do 4, 5, 6. That's true of both of these. So that makes a 4, 5, 6 triple in this column and in this box. Now we can't put a 3 on this whisper line. We can't put a 2 on this whisper line. So if this was a 3, this would have to be 6. But either way, we're adding 3 to 1 or 3, no matter what. And that's going to make this a 4, 5, or 6. No matter what. In general, these German whisper lines are going to flip between low and high, low being 1, 2, 3, and high being 4, 5, 6. Because if we're in the 1, 2, 3 range, we can't subtract 3 from any of those. That takes it out of the range of 1 to 6. So we have to add 3. And by adding 3 or more, we're getting into the 4, 5, 6 range. And once we're in 4, 5, 6, it's the opposite. We can't add 3, so we have to subtract 3. So we end up adding 3, subtracting 3, adding 3, subtracting 3 as we move along the line. And so this ends up being from 4, 5, 6, and this ends up being from 1, 2, 3. But I will say this set can't actually be 4. And this can't be, this can't be 3 because of the line. This can't be 4 because the only digit that can be next to 4 is a 1, and it would have to be surrounded by 1s, and that's no good. It repeats a 1 in the row. So this is from 5, 6 instead. Okay. So a 2-length Renban line can't have a 2 on it. So we're not 1, 2, and we're not 2, 3. So we're from 3, 4, 5, 6. What can I say about that? Well, that is a 3, 4, 5, 6 in this. Yeah, so there is a 3 on here. This is a 1, 2 pair. That places this 3. And this 1, 2 pair would have done that as well. I just didn't notice it. 4, 5, 6 here. 1, 2, 3. This is, we don't know that this isn't 3. Oh, no, we do. The 3's point down, so that's not a 3. And so now this is from 1, 2 only, because it also can't be 3. So there's a 3 in one of these two. German whisper line without a 2, it does not sound all that interesting to me at the moment. Okay, this 4, 5, 6 will definitely contain a 5. Because if it did not contain a 5, it would be 4, 6, and those aren't consecutive. So this is not 5. 4 forces 1. 6 could be with 1 or 3. This German whisper line doesn't have a 3 on it. Okay, these are from 1, 2, 3, and this doesn't have a 3 on it. So the 3 can only go there. So this is not a 3. 1, 2 pair. So this is 4, 5, 6. So from 1, 2, we're going to go to 4, 5, 6, and then back down to 1, 2, 3. But again, this can't be 4 for the reasons we talked about over, where was it? Up here. Because it would be surrounded by 1s, and then this can't be a 3 because of the anti-reference line. This doesn't have a 2 on it. This doesn't have a 2 on it. So 2's in one of these two. Oh, this 1, 2 pair says 2's not here. So the 2 is actually placed in this box, right? Because it can't, the 1, 2 pair says it can't be here. You can't put a 2 on any 2-length line, so the 2 ends up right there, and that's 1 and 2. So one thing I can say is that one of these will be low and one will be high. Remember how German whispers switch between the two? So that's going to use up our last 4, 5, 6, our last high. We don't know which one it goes in, but our last 4, 5, 6 is used. So this has to be from 1, 2, 3, and it can't be a 2. And then this is going to be from 4, 5, 6. I feel like I'm missing like an important spot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's not really anything to force here. 1, 2. Ooh. Okay. So can this be 3, 4? 3, 4, like that. And I'm going to say no, because where are we going to put 3 up here? We can't put 3 in the same box. 3 doesn't go here. This can't be 3 because this is down to 5, 6 only. And 3 can't be next to 5, 6. Well, 3 can't go with 5, 6 on a 2 like Redman. They have to be consecutive. This is not 3, 4, so that's not a 3. Which means there is a 5 on here. That's not a 5. That's not a 5. And this has to be the 3 because it can't be 1, 2. That makes that a 1. Very nice. We doot in the corner. Very nice. That's a 3, 4 because they have to be consecutive. So these aren't 4s, which makes this the 4. These aren't 4s, which makes this the 4. This is our 6. Okay, that's not a 4. 5, 6 pair, 5, 6 pair. This is not a 4. Maybe we can do something with this now. It has a 3 on it, so it has to be 3, 6. So that's going to do a lot. That makes this a 5 and this a 5. That's a 6. This is 4 and 5. I say more about this. This is 1, 2, 4. Oh, up here. I didn't notice this. This is 6 and 5. I guess that doesn't really help though. 1, 2, 5, 6. 4. Is there something I'm missing here? Five can go next to 1 or 2. Order here doesn't matter. There's uniqueness. By uniqueness, this is a 4 because we can't make both of these 5, 6 pairs. Because if these were both 5, 6, the way they line up, there'd be no way to resolve the 5, 6s. So this will end up a 4, but I don't think I want to use that. If this was 3, this can't be 3, 6. There we go. This can't be 3, 6 because if this was 3, 6, this would not be able to have any value at all. So if that means this can't be 3 at all. This is 1. This is 3. That's a 2 and a... Oh, we get 2. Another DT2. Okay. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 2. We get our 6 and 3. We get our 2 here. That's 5 and 4. I told you. That's 6. That's 5 and 6. That's 4 and 1. And we're done. All right. Neat puzzle, Teal. Yeah, there were some intricate spots there, but it definitely flowed. Definitely had to remember the anti-reference line rule. And good use of these short lines as well. Cool. Well, hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.